Hey Transformers, L2360 family, and everybody else out there, welcome to, first of all, my new office. I shot a farewell video to my old office, and I thought I'd shoot a welcome to my new office, and it just so happens that I've got somebody here, and right in between us is the fabled, legendary Pink Guitar, and our newest signer right there is Miss Janice joining us today. It's a little bit overdue, but she stuck with it, and she still earned it. So we wanted to make sure that she got her signature on there today.
Yep.
And I was telling you earlier that I have discussed you. Now I discuss my clients with other coaches, but usually in confidence. I don't mention a whole lot of names. But Miss Janice came up between me and another coach when we were talking about the traits of successful clients, and I thought I'd share that with you a little bit. And we had said that in some cases, low-maintenance clients are the successful ones. And I said I would disagree with that, or at least that's not necessarily a prerequisite, because at the beginning, Janice, you were a little more, I wouldn't necessarily say high maintenance, but you were blowing my phone up with questions and pictures. Is this okay? Is that okay? But it never took me any time just to get back to you and go, yeah, you're doing good, or here's what the problem is, here's what we're looking for. It never bothered me. And I tell you why, because you were getting interested in the process, more so than just the calories in, calories out. It was, okay, why are we doing this? Why is this okay, but this isn't? Help me understand. It's exactly right. And those are the clients that even if they are higher maintenance, those are the ones I love to coach, because I'm passionate about this program, and not only what you do and how to do it, but why it works. And I think that's fantastic. Since then, your messages to me have dropped off. Tell me a little bit about what you've been able to do that's allowed you to...
Well, I've learned from you to read the labels and figure out the sugar and the protein. And I start with that. And then if I'm inquisitive, because I felt like I was bugging him too much, I'll still text you and say, hey, what about this? Or I'll send him a picture. Or so I've just learned so much from you that I just try to step back and try to do it on my own. But the website helps 100%.
Yeah.
Because I've learned how to go there and go to the albums. And when I'm in a store or when I'm in a restaurant, I have figured out, instead of bugging you, I can get on there and look. And I can eat from there, or I can figure out the good and the bad. But I think you teaching me the protein and the sugar and reading the label has been such an important thing to me, because I didn't realize it.
Yeah.
I thought all yogurts were great.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
All the information is there. It legally has to be there. It's just a lot of us didn't know. I certainly didn't know what to look for, what to avoid, what to emphasize, that sort of thing. And what you're referring to is we have that Facebook group with that is support, and we also have put all sorts of photos and albums and stuff of options for different restaurants eating out, and plus we have the online recipe box if you're cooking at home and stuff like that. So we've got the resources.
And simple things like you guys post in your meals, whether it's egg, sausage, or avocado toast, it gives me something. Yep. Oh yeah, wow, I could have had peanut butter and banana and stuck with the same old thing, so I change up. So.
Exactly. And identifying what is going to be, knowing where you are weak, knowing what foods are going to draw you off track, and bringing that to the community's attention or your coach's attention to say, when somebody lays down mac and cheese in front of me, I know there's going to be a problem, okay? The most dangerous place in the world is between me and a bowl of mac and cheese, okay? But to find a suitable alternative that might sort of scratch that itch, that sort of steals that wool a little bit and say, I can get through this meal. Yep. And
I've done that with the Annie's.
Yes.
Mac and cheese.
Yeah.
I'm a big chip person. I'm salt. So chips was a big thing of mine. Yeah. But looking for stuff with the avocado oil that you taught me.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, I never realized stuff was there. Yeah. You just got to look and pay attention and read the amounts and read the calories and keep it there. Yeah,
exactly. So, it is.
It's great.
When you consider that like the library, all the information that you want is there, but you walk in there and you just go, where do I start? Yeah. But if you have somebody that says, here's what you need to look for, you can ignore, you need to ignore the The Harlequin romance novels. That's not what we're going for. Avoid that. That's the
read the label.
Read the labels. But all the information is there, and we help educate you on how to read it. And you've taken control, and you never ever bugged me.
Okay.
You never ever bugged me.
A lot.
Because you brought some things to my attention. Like, oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So yeah, I'd forgotten about that. You reminded me about some things. Like, oh, I hadn't done that in a while. So the coaches learn from you guys as well, and then you may not always realize, but the lessons that you learn, that you share with us, we might be able to then pass on. And so you may have taught and helped somebody else through some similar struggles without even knowing it. And sometimes we don't even know where we get our inspiration from. We just kind of log all these stories and successes and go, this is what worked, and pass that on to the next generation. So.
And I have to say, son, and that thing also instills in me, I don't want to go back.
Yep.
I want to stay focused. I want to stay ahead.
Yep.
So I may be bugging you more. So
that's fine.
But
that's fine.
I feel better than I've ever felt in my life. So
that's fantastic. And you continue to move forward little by little, and it's always forward progress. And you know losing a portion of a pound versus 10 pounds, you are just equally excited because you know that it's forward. Yeah. You know that it's not on you anymore, and it's not coming back, and that's what's so exciting for me, and that's why I'm honored and so thrilled to coach you. So
I've been excited, and I'll stay excited.
All right, yes, ma'am. There's lots more to get excited about, and there's plenty for you to get excited about. Let us help you get excited about your health. Get interested in the process. Start learning where you're supposed to look, how to discern the information that the food companies do give you. But that can only happen if you come to see us. Come to one of our free health and wellness seminars. Check us out online at lt360.com, and you'll see us out there on the road.